Welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you for joining me here. This is your bonus. What the hell is somebody trying to compete with you? Trying to like cause chaos for you? Somebody trying to get attention? Is this how they're getting attention? Somebody wishing that you were alone? Oh, what? Somebody is fantasizing about you. I'm just going to put it there. Someone is secretly jealous and envious. They low key, like someone's low key in love with you. And it's almost like they're jealous, thinking about you having sexual relations with someone else. They could be in lack. They're jealous because you may have built something solid for yourself. They're angry. They're angry. It's like, man, you're a friend. How could you just like, someone's jealous of you. If you're a masculine, it's another masculine. They're like, we're supposed to be friends. How could you do this to me? How could you just like, I don't know. They're angry. They're resentful. Maybe because, I don't know. It's like, maybe maybe they're you got a buddy or a friend. If you're the masculine, you got a buddy or a friend who is angry because maybe you're spending more time at home, or maybe you're spending time uh with a lover, or maybe you're spending time away from them or without them. This is a jealous friend who's like mad because maybe you're not talking to them as much, or mad because maybe they lost their drinking buddy. I don't know. It's like, yeah, we had plans. We had plans to go out. We had plans to go drinking or something like this. I I don't know. It's like someone's mad because you're spending your time at home, or you're spending time working on your home, or you're spending time with a loved one, or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And this is a jealous friend who's begrudging you having a relationship, or begrudging you um having other people around you, obviously, or around this person. Like you're moving on, or maybe you're in a relationship, or working on a relationship, or working on a business, or something like this. And you may not have time for them. And it's like they're not being very understanding. They're angry about it. You're not making time for me. It's almost like they turned on you. It's like they turned on you. Well, I mean that changes when a person gets a relationship, they want to be together with the ones that they love, right? Their lover. They want to be with their lover. Get over it, friend. So you if you're with this person and they just changed up on you, they turned on you, it's because they're jealous of your relationship. It's almost like this is a couple, okay? And they could be getting pressure from their buddies, pressure from their buddies. Come on, we don't go out drinking anymore. Come on, you never come over for a drink. I never see you anymore. It's like they're trying to make you choose between, or trying to make this person choose between their relationship and their friendships. Well, I'm sorry, but the relationship comes first. Relationship is priority over drinking with the buddies. Um, so their feelings are hurt and they're feeling neglected. Ever since you got married or you're in a committed relationship, they feel jilted. They there's somebody who feels jilted because someone's in a committed relationship. They feel jilted. It's like you don't have time for me anymore. Maybe you're busy working on a business. Maybe you become self-employed. Maybe you're really busy. Maybe you're just a busy person. And you got to lead. Maybe you are the leader here. It's like you're following your passions. You're trusting your instincts. It's like, I got to go to work. You know what I mean? I'm working hard here. The bills ain't going to pay themselves. I got to work. It's like I have to go to work. I've got this responsibilities. I've got to take care of my duties. I have someone's jilted because you're working. They're jilted if you're working on a relationship. They're jilted if you're working on your business. They're jilted. That's foolishness. That's petty and foolishness, but that's how this person feels. Oh, you're always working, or you're always working on your relationship, or you're always too busy for me, or you're always this, or you're always that. That's petty. So maybe they turned on you and started gossiping. You know what I mean? Because, you know, their feelings are hurt. So then and they go on a smear campaign of you or something, throwing a little temper tantrum like a child. Yeah, you got to work on your relationship. And if you have a business, you've got to work hard at it and you've got to apply it. You can't just not do it. I mean, you know what I mean? And it's like they feel jilted. So if you're in this relationship and these are your buddies or the masculine's buddies, what do you want? That's life, man. People got lives to live. Seems like they're happy. Leave them alone. What are you so worried that they are happy? It's because you don't have time for me anymore. It's like they're jealous. And this is like, maybe you walked away from them. I don't know. It's like, I gotta keep moving. I've been very patient here. It's like, you know what? There's a lot of pressure on a relationship. It's adding so much pressure to a relationship. Maybe these are friends, maybe they're family members. They're just adding a bunch of pressure to someone's relationship. They are pressuring them, pressuring them. It's like, I'm sorry, but I agree with whatever this couple is doing. They are working their nines off here to build an empire or working really hard at a business. And they may not have the time that they used to have. And it's almost like there's a bunch of animosity about it. Like there's a bunch of pressure, pressure cookers on. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I really don't. I really don't think that they do understand. Okay, I want to say this. I remember this happening, just exactly the same scenario. Like, I was looking after my father who was passing away. I looked after him for an entire year of his life when he had his cancer. And I had just started a new business. I had two teenage sons. And I can assure you it was not a pretty sight. I was very patient. I handled it very well. I gotta be proud of myself for that. But people didn't understand how busy you were, how time consuming it is, what you have to do, the sacrifices you gotta make. It's like family pressure. Um, that was hideous. When I'm looking back at it now, I don't even know how I did it. I'm like looking back at it now, I'm gonna be like, how the hell did I pull that off? It's like pressure from family, pressure from this department, that department, the other department. It's like overload, overload, overload. And it's like everybody being a critic, everybody criticizing, everybody judging, everybody's opinion comes in. And it's like, well, then why don't you damn well do it? That's what I wanted to say. You got so much to say, why don't you take on the responsibility then and spell me off for a while? Oh, I can't do that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But I mean, I had two teenage sons that were at the age where, you know, I really needed to spend more time with them than what I did. Um, I'm trying to operate a business. I'm trying to deal with someone who's sick and dying. And then the last thing you need is criticism, and the last thing you need is the critics out. But that's when they come. You know, everybody has an opinion. And I think this is too much pressure. Pressure from friends, pressure from family, pressure from outside sources that ain't gonna handle the responsibilities. I'm just saying. This is like blaming, accusing. What the hell? It's like someone's like in complete denial here. They have no idea of the pressure and how it mounts. They're clueless. They got no idea. It's like they got no idea. And then they want to start causing all this drama. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Jeez. So somebody is really working their heinies off here to build a future, to build some prosperity, to build something, an empire. And you've got all these people, the naysayers over here, finding fault, finding what's wrong, picking on this, picking on that. This is wrong, that's wrong, this is wrong, that's wrong. So then they twist the truth and start going on the talking about them behind their back and backstabbing them. And the truth of the matter is, they're envious. They're envious of what these people have, what they've built. It's like it's an enviable relationship. It's like, so then, the masculine's buddies and families start pressuring them. How come you're not doing this? We don't do this anymore. You don't see your friends anymore. This isn't happening anymore. We're not close like we used to be. And then the family members get involved, and this is wrong and that's wrong, and it's like it's a disaster. It's a disaster. And they're clueless. Like, they don't understand what it takes, number one, to build what these people are building. Clueless. Number two, they're like, if you were really were true friends, you'd be over there helping them. You know what I'm saying? If you really were a true family, you'd be over there assisting. You're not going to be sitting behind the scenes creating drama and backstabbing them behind their back and talking about them. You're going to go help them. But, that would just be too easy, right? I can attest to that. You know, looking after someone who is terminally ill is not easy. It was like round the clock care and medications every 2 hours, every 4 hours. It's like meals, showering, bathing, entertaining, running a business, trying to look after two boys into everything. It was it was time consuming. And the last thing I can tell you I needed was criticism and judgment. Had I had to do it all over again, I would have told them straight to their face, you know so much, you do it. And then we'll talk. You know, until you've been in someone's shoes, you can't sit back and criticize. You don't have the right to criticize when you are, unless you're willing to walk in someone's shoes. And so, why do they feel this entitlement? Well, I'm being neglected. I'm being ignored. I'm not being paid attention to. Well, the solution would have been for them to get off their hiney and go help. Help them. Give them a helping hand. If they're trying to build something, they're trying to make something of themselves, give them credit where credit is due. Help them out. Don't sit back and criticize and judge. Now, look, I'm telling you right now, someone twisted the truth and started backstabbing. And it's creating nothing but drama and it's creating nothing but chaos. So I just want to say that Capricorn, if that is you and that's what you're trying to do, then that is your priority. And that's what you need to do. And don't allow other people to lay these guilt trips and interfere. It's your life to live. And it's people always are going to have an opinion, and you're never going to please everybody all the time. It's not going to happen. Somebody is going to feel left out, and somebody is going to be ignored. And they're just going to have to take that and suck that up. Be as fair as what you possibly can, but beyond that, that's on them. Take care and good luck.